Hello, everybody from Venice, Italy. Yay! So, let's get started. So interesting. This time I'm pretty much just on water. So, let's see how it's like to do this process here. Obviously, I'm in a house and all of that, but Venice, yeah, as we all know, Venice is built on stilts. And so an interesting city, a very old city with a lot of history, and also a lot of the trees that were used here for building the city is coming or came from the surrounding areas, which is also in a way something where there is no more forest there. So this was used, basically most of the trees in the very big surrounding areas were used for building the city. So interesting time also for that, but still, so let's see how the process runs. Also, when there isn't really soil in the same way, there is the ocean floor, and let's see what that will do. So, elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. And wow, this is really cool. And it might be because of you guys and my connection to you and us really running it everywhere. I sense as though it's running quite strong here in Venice too. Which again, if you take the dermis of the earth literal, of course, the earth has dermis everywhere, also on the ocean floor. It's not just on the surface, because it is the earth's skin. And so if we're asking for the skin to be more alive again, why not also aliven the ocean floor? There are things growing there too. And I'm not so super familiar with all the issues that we have with oceans in terms of pollution and everything. I do know about the plastic. I do know about the coral reefs. Some of that are temperature issues as well with the coral reefs, but what else is going on the ocean floor? And can we change it? Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. And I didn't know that the sun was coming around here, so I'm going to slightly move myself. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. And again, elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys, pulvats, and beyonds. Venice is quite a fascinating place. The first time I came here, I was 8 years old. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys, pulvats, and beyonds. And please do include everybody else in this process. Everybody who has been running it, everyone who's running it now, and also everybody who's running it in the future. Include everybody, please. And also receive from the earth in simultaneity. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all nine, shorts, boys, pulvats, and beyonds. The sun is faster than me. She follows me around. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, povats, and beyonds. And thank you, everybody, so much for running this with me. I really appreciate it. The earth thanks us too. And like I said, it's so much fun to actually perceive the energy here in Venice. So truly, guys, please include the entire earth. The ocean floors everywhere too. The mountain tops. Not just where there is soil. Under the concrete. In your city. Underneath the rocks on the mountains. And truly, what is possible in the world of possibilities? And please, even when we stop this broadcast, keep receiving from the earth too. Run this process and receive. How much more could your life be if you were receiving more? If you allowed the earth to contribute to you? What if you included the earth more in your life? Maybe she desires more for you than you think. And it's not like that. It's just that we stop ourselves from receiving. And really, receiving has no boundaries, no limits. Only the ones that we create. And the earth knows that she has no limits for receiving. So maybe she can contribute something there for you. So thank you all for today. And I will see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.